That's nice.
You
Yeah.
go?
If you all have kids,
You need to go out?
you should be watching. If you
I don't
don't,
want to.
you still should be watching.
She's paid already, but...
Right. We're
Really?
live. You're ruining this video.
For what?
Not really. How's she pee already?
Oh, she's been out already.
I know she has.
Come on.
Life is simple. It makes it hard because you're wanting to make it hard. People want to end it because other people have been coaching you to be able to be something other than what you don't want to be. I understand that.
Where's my damn lighter?
Oh, here comes the police.
Boy, isn't that a form of emotional abuse. But if you take that as an emotional abuse because somebody throws a fucking lighter at you, then the emotional abuse because somebody tells you the way it is. That's what makes it hard. Nobody wants to hear the truth. Because if people told you what it is to be able to be the truth and you don't like it because it's not the way it is that you see in your own freaking eyes. I'm sorry about you. I really do. Because a lot of times the people that are very hard on you are the very people that love you a lot to be able to tell you the way it is. And the ones that don't sit there and tell you that you're doing a great job even though that you lost the fucking game. For my language, it must be the truth. Because what the freak and what the fuck are two different fucking things. And you need to learn this. You all need to learn this. Not only myself, because I try to take it in too. Believe me, I tried to find the biggest, baddest assholes to tell me the freaking truth. And they're willing to tell you that. Trust me. The ones that don't, you all have something to tell. That's something. Tells you a lot about that person's character. Versus somebody else's character that won't. That does. The person that won't will sit there and just sugarcoat a lot of things. And the people who do, well, there's not a whole lot of sugarcoating. It hits you right here. There's a few things about yourself that you're finally learning about. A lot of things, even at the age of 36, telling you the truth. And that's the hard part. I find people that are assholes. That's the truth. Don't believe me? Ask my friends. There's one right now that's sitting there playing on his phone and...
I'm doing this for you.
Yeah, see? Sometimes you gotta call them out. They're saying I'm doing it for you, but, you know, they're behind the computer. People on the scenes that aren't on the scenes... You can't do everything by yourself. You need help. Even though that you're a horse's ass, they still understand where you're coming from to be able to sit there and do things for you. If you're not a horse's ass, you're the exact same person that's not able to do things for you, that is willing to sit there and go, whatever. They shrug their shoulders. They're not going to be there. But they'll be there to be able to spark their own interest of what the interest that they have within themselves to be able to spark it for them. You're not using them. Because if you were using them, they wouldn't be your friends. They're using you just as much as you're using them.
Friendship is a need.
That's right. And where their need is, you need to be able to spark the attention to be able to get to their need.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you got to put both of these feet in their ass to be able to call them a manhole.
You're pushing it tonight.
But it's...
Hey!
But it's the truth.
Holy shit. Oh.
But it's so true. Your friends are able to joke at the... your friends are able to joke along and carry on with you.
They don't care about your quirks until they get bored with you.
And that's the reason why you got to keep things exciting. You really do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for real. If your day is boring Monday through freaking Friday, and you can't keep yourself happy about it between Monday and Friday, and you do it on Saturday and Sunday, then there's no sense of even trying. It really isn't. You go to bed and wake up, and you sit there and say, "Oh, thank God, I don't have to wake up on because today's the week is the weekend." Your weekend is still pretty much screwed. We've all been trained this since grade school. Think about it. We've all been trained to be able to wake up early. No, there's no cut.
We need to do that in a second.
Okay.
I need to check some things. Yep. Okay.